set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. Carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. At the 25-yard line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
What the fuck did you do, bro? You throw her to the left.
That's Yannick Ngakoue.
Look like.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you.
They've got his man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. Now Burrow on 1st down.
Ah, who the fuck is that?
Fit that football in. It's not
Judah?
incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Bengals. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
What the fuck? Mixon. You didn't run your route. Oh, fool, you act like you back there to block. Nigga, you supposed to run that route, yeah?
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flushed out right.
Yeah, that's what I paid you.
That's complete.
Get that shit. Fuck mine, huh?
Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the
My
3rd
boy.
down conversion. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down.
Get jiggy.
Set up the screen here to Mixon. And down inside the 10 here.
Fucking Junon, man. That nigga's slow.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Brings up 2nd. First carry from Giovanni Bernard.
Double team
They're
him.
going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Fucking Giovanni Bernard on the field.
They'll run here with Bernard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
Boy. Fucking abilities make a world of a difference, because that was supposed to be picked. God damn.
On the first play of the drive, given 14.
39-yard line.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. He spins free, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
God damn, I'm supposed to be picked on the first play, bro.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Hollywood? You let Hollywood block you?
Inside the 20.
All right, my nigga.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
At the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Get that. Yeah, fuck you, boy.
Taken down, back at the
Fuck out of here.
25. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield.
Oh, that's a good job by Sam Hubbard getting home and getting the sack. And he does a nice job of setting the edge in the run game as well as applying pressure. Going into his 3rd season now, 14.5 sacks in his first 2 years. Pretty strong for the former 3rd-round selection out of Ohio State.
Hey, Fulton got no abilities, and he bouncing off of every fucking tackle.
Just inside of the 20. Given 6 on the run, they're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12. Off the play fake to Dobbins.
Get over here.
Jackson.
Fuck out of here.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the year.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Oh, come on. What the fuck, bro?
I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 60s for 3s, things don't work out in your favor.
25-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now
That shit
got
not gonna light up.
And a couple remaining. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will
He still threw off 2 people. God damn.
The 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Cincinnati.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Galladay, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 30.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Burrow. is Tyler Boyd.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get to
TR.
They go back to the ground now.
God.
And it will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap.
Tired, get the fuck off the field. Running around slow as fucking letting that nigga pick it off and take it back.
Tucker with the extra point.
Sucker shit.
It's now 10-7. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick, back to the air. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here's Burrow. McKinnon here is complete. And he'll be taken down.
I was thinking about why haven't she need to Corolla?
It's a gain of 13 and the Bengals have a first down.
Yeah, I was thinking. Nah, I didn't plan on going into work early tomorrow to do my shit. I mean, if it's not, it's straight.
It's not a problem. She just wanted to know, so she went to my dad.
And Burrow going to throw again. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
They took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
Good job, fellas. Good job. Randy Bullock.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for a touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
So they're fumble.
Good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Don't cheat me now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
that up.
whenever you get an
Don't let
opportunity.
them boys get nothing easy.
Never have enough points.
You get it, you earned it.
That you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a throw for the all-pro is complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play,
I'll take that KO clock.
Disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's going to get about 7.
Quarter, you hit like a bitch.
Around the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Ooh, what the fuck? I take it. I ain't gonna lie, I take it. I don't know what that was, but I take it. Good jiggy.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception.
I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. But I take it.
Extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Man open left side is Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
Marquise Brown coming off of a solid rookie season, 46 catches, 584 yards, but he was never 100%. In his rookie year, as head coach John Harbaugh talked about.
And he fires one that's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 10. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, got your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on leadership.
Yeah, but accurate as fuck.
11 yards there, first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. A good pick up there, a 22. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
T. Higgins. I seen you play in Washington, fool. You be catching shit.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Dog, you act like you tired on the rollout. Fuck is you doing?
Third and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
You would throw it like that. You would throw it like that. You hope.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You throw it like a bitch.
36-yard line. That's certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's not 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later? Who would that be? Everyone, Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, what are you doing? Is that a hooter? Brown, alright. You have no awareness, so I let that slide. But fuck, bro.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Trying that shit.
Does a nice job there defensively being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On second and goal, Jackson.
Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted.
To the apartments.
Good positioning.
To the apartments. Them niggas ain't faster than you, boy. Okay. Stop playing.
He's got the lane, and there
Stop,
he goes.
boy. Oh.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Ravens 10.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, let's take it.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost one.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
What?
Deep shot that's complete.
What the fuck was that? Nah. That nigga little boy, my cornerback. Shit him like a little nigga.
So how about this for a change in field position? from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field. Don't worry about it.
Cover 4. But they leave that shit open in the back. Alright, bet.
Devin Duvernay with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Taking fucking butt and throw the ball away. Fucking
his way home for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this.
Where the fuck are you throwing it at, Joe? Joe gotta go. Joe gotta go. Joe gotta go. Where the fuck did you throw that at?
And you can almost see through his face mask what's going on in between the ears.
There certainly is.
They tried me, my nigga.
Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has.
5 fucking Ravens and you throw it in. Alright, bet.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready
Stop
for the next game.
And if he can do that as a
trying
rookie,
to suck ass pass shit.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Up on 3rd down and 10 yards to go. Jackson from the shotgun.
Open man is Duvernay, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Again, Jackson.
What? Oh, Coda. I traded for you, bitch. Play like it.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Fumble? Did nobody fumble? I bet.
Down here at the 3-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw again is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Nope.
25-yard line.
Trying to pass it, fucking Joe.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Let's go.
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
From fuck ass Joe the quarterback to fuck ass Joe the running back.
2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, and the Bengals add on to their lead. Man, we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
What the fuck? Alright, that's Travis Kelsey's dog. Alright.
A big play there on the
Fuck was that, but alright.
46 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you didn't plan to in this
I know you raw as fuck now, but goddamn.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the goal line.
Oh, nobody can pick it. Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pick it. Fuck you gonna turn around and slap it down for? What are you doing?
And it's 3rd down. Jackson will throw again. His throw caught.
Hit stick. I ain't trying to tackle. Fuck you doing? We're not tackling people out here. Trying to fucking break their shoulder.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second down and goal. Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
For the extra point.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They try to eat some clock and mix it.
Oh my God, why you picked that fucking handoff and that shit was delayed.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now the Bengals on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Why would you jump to catch it? Catch the fucking ball. On the run.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber.
He wants to catch that shit in stride, fool.
Pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Run it out.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Ravens will take over at their own 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
That's Hollywood. You ain't holding on to that. Don't lie to me, Madden.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Fool supposed to be there right now, man.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there.
Fuck.
And his guys
3 fucking Bengals before that shit got picked off.
50-yard line.
God damn, dog.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. Running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the gun again to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
We did it, Joe.
Gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd.
We did it, Joe.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
We did it, Joe.
First down.
Burrow going to do this to Mixon. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Nah, man. How many yards you got?
Again, it's Mixon.
Whoa. Y'all boys just don't want to block, huh?
Great job by this
I
Ravens defense.
bet. That's all you had to say. Bitch.
Second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, Joe, your fucking throw power. Then my 5-year-old throws better than you, bitch.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Bullock's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. On 2nd and 7, Jackson buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the calendar changed October didn't help as they dropped to 0-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.